Fanua Blake was in the tackle. Here's Fogarty. Fogarty electing to run. And the Sharks defence are there. Fanua Blake's in there again, along with Brayley. Starling. He's to Horsburgh. Big red on the charge, but a good tackle. Colhoun, upright. Has he got it down? No, he got it down. He rolled over and scored. He has scored. There was a stunned silence around GIO Stadium. Grant Atkins saw the ball on the line. Horsburgh grabs a try. The Raiders get first point.
Harvey Norman replay. Big red under the post. They've all got him. Too many Sharks jerseys. How does he get this down? The arm comes free and he puts the ball down on the line. He knew. He knew. Have a look at him.
Yeah, this view here, this will show it beautifully. He almost gets tackled onto the post, and just watch the right arm. It comes free, he keeps it up and just rolls out and just puts it on the line. Grant Atkins, the referee, he was Johnny on the spot. He was right there, had a great view.
That's a nice little ball by Galvin. He sends Jacob Preston into the open. Galvin's there in support. Galvin started it. Galvin's finished it. What a hit back by the Dogs from their own side of halfway.
Yeah, that's where you got to attack, around your own halfway line.
Brilliant play, and you've got to be brave in this game, courageous. Look at Connor Tracy sweeping around the back, and that's what caught Casey McLean's eyes. He just drifted to Tracy, left the space for Preston, and you're right, Joey. He showed some speed, had Nathan coming across in cover, as all great champions do. But Galvin, he picks up the first try of the afternoon for the Dogs.
Kick from Fogarty. That's a good one. That's the floater. He got it out the belly of the ball. Produced the error. Kennedy. He was underneath it. Oh, what a kick.
Practices all sorts of kicks, but this one he said, get this into you. Fires it up into the night sky at Canberra. Comes down spinning, floating, dripping. And poor old William Kennedy, with all these people watching, has come up with the knock-on. He's fired that into the heavens. Look at it.
Look at that. That's a nightmare for a fullback. He actually looked like he had it covered. He was well positioned, Kennedy.
Tracy now. Links up with Bronson Cherry. Plucks an intercept. He's already got two. He's charging away, trying to get a third. The Bulldogs come to cut him off. Well, they can't, in fact. He offloads the ball to Tungor. Tungor in one hand. Garner fresh on the ground. Goes inside the 10. To'o saves the try and maybe sets one up. A full set to work with. Dylan Edwards, Mitch Kenny. Cleary fires it out. Paul Alamotti with an unchallenged run for the corner. They've scored some absolute bottlers this afternoon.
Oh, it's cruel. That was cruel. It's going to be a try for all money. Legs are burning. Here it shows it beautifully. Just knocks it up, gets the ball. What a smart play. And then he makes the tackle. And then they just fall into their structures. And the key players get the ball. Dylan Edwards. And then Nathan Cleary just catch and pass. Look at that ball, hits the mark. Alamotti. He was just in second gear, just grinning to himself.
Look at that, just fires a 25-metre pass out to Paul Alamotti. He's unmarked out there. And he scores the try. Liam Martin, he was the one that released Brian To'o on the intercept. Great play, great read, Brian To'o.
Here they go again. It's opened up for Iro. He's got support on both sides. He goes on his own. Stays alive. Still going. Kale Iro. He's going to be brought down a metre away from the line.
Shift the ball right.
On the last. Trindle. Oh, lovely little flick pass. And they're over. The Sharks go back to back. Nico Hines puts Cronulla in front.
And muscles his way to the in goal.
Yeah, nice sequence of play there by the Sharks. They've obviously done their homework. They would have looked at that game from last week against the Broncos. And they planned to go down their left side, the right edge of the Canberra Raiders, where the Broncos made a fair few line breaks last week. There's the bench. Toby Rudolph, he's up and about.
Good shot, Marty.
One-handed offload though from Lindsay Smith. They might have some numbers out right here. Isaiah Papali'i is out there in 16. Gave it back to Cleary. Cleary sends it to Tungle. Tungle Alamotti down the wing. Alamotti gets to the fullback. Cleary in support. They've brought in another bell-ringing try.
Great Fen, got a great ability to beat an opponent, Paul Alamotti, and then finishes off with a well-executed pass. Nathan, he's always there. Freddie?
Yeah, I just watched Isaiah Papali'i run on and just wondering what sort of impact he will have. He scored a try in the semi-final last week. He's one of those blokes that's gone a little bit unnoticed. He played in a grand final for Parramatta against Penrith in 2022.